Thank you, everybody. How's it going? Uh, Welcome to another painting session. Today was my day. I had to get up at 2 in the morning to go to work. I'm not complaining, I'm just letting you know. I had every Monday at Michael's, we get, there's my name tag. We get a truck every Monday at Michael's, and it gets there so early in the morning. So on Sundays, that's why I have to go to bed early on Sundays. But I made it through. I'm done with work. I actually got home a while ago, and then a friend called, needed help with her sink was broke, so I had to go run and help her fix that real quick. So now I was going to do a live about an hour ago, but I had to cancel it. I think I want to do another, like a vase with the abstract flowers again. I got glaze here. This time I put the glaze like in a jar so I can just dip a little in there when I need it. Let me sketch this out for you. I'm gonna like draw it in with some light gray. So I kind of like the rounder tables. So let me make a vase first. I think I'm gonna do like a like a bigger mouth at the top here, so I can run more stems out of it, so it looks cooler. So this is going to be a vase here. I'm going to make it kind of I don't know if I want it round or square or what. I guess I'll make it short and like stocky. Yeah, like this. Short and stocky, and then there we go. So it's going to be on a table. I kind of like the round tables more. So I'm going to put a round table down here. That's it. That's all I really need. So my flowers are going to be pretty much all over here abstract. I'm just going to throw some color down. So I'll probably have some of my corners solid colors, and maybe down in here. So I'm going to put some light blue up there first. Get some glaze going. Have you ever used glaze in your paintings? It really makes the paint stay really vibrant when it's done drying. So there's going to be my corners. This is kind of a fun painting to do. You just gotta put a bunch of different colors up here. I'll show you, and then we'll paint in the flowers once it dries. I'll show you one I did the other day. You can see I used the, what I like about the glaze, look how bright that yellow stayed. And the red. And the blues, it really, this is from 2 days ago, so it's not fading out as what I mean. It's kind of a fun painting to do. I'm actually going to pick a color out for my vase real quick. And then I'll do the abstract flowers up there. If you're new to the channel, I'm more of a landscape. I do landscapes, but I've been trying to do, here's a example of a landscape I do. I've been trying to do these vases with abstract flowers. They come out looking pretty good because I'm going to be selling in a couple weeks. I got an art festival I'm doing. So I want to have a bunch of these on hand to sell. I have plenty of landscapes, trust me. I mean, I've got lots of landscapes. I'm going to do a purple vase, a violet. So I'm going to grab some violet, maybe put a little Prussian blue in it to darken it up a bit. And I think I put too much white in it. I'm going to put it in one color, and then I'll darken it as I need to, depending where I'm going to have the light coming in. I'm using my filbert brush. This is one of my better acrylic brushes. It works really good. It works good on the landscapes. If you're one of those artists that like to see your brush strokes, this one works pretty good. I'm going to add a little, I think a little black to it. And I'm going to make the lip a little darker around the vase. There we go. All right, that's good enough to get started. I'm going to start throwing the colors up now in the flower arrangement. I'm just going to throw them up, you know, any way I want. I'm going to start with red because I know I'm going to have some red roses in here. And that red really looks good when you got the glaze in it. So I'll probably have a rose up here. Probably put quite a few roses in here today. Put a small one like right in here. Maybe it's just starting to bud, this one. I can't believe I wanted to start, like I said, I wanted to start live a couple hours ago, but I had to go help someone. Let me put a little red up here. All right, let's try another color. Hey, what do we got? We got people in here already. Hey everybody. Marianne, Angela, Ma. Thanks. I haven't started yet, but yeah, it looks good. Megan, how you doing? Spider-Man 30. Tailspins. I think that's Antelma Rodriguez. Hola. Looks like I had quite a few people in here a while ago. They all left. Yeah, I really like Paul McCartney. I like John Lennon, uh, Ringo. I actually like Ringo. Uh, I could do an abstract of Paul McCartney. Uh, let me see if I got one of my faces here. I don't see it here. I'm glad you like Paul McCartney. That's awesome. Because he was even before my time. That's amazing that the Beatles can still uh, hold their own after all these years, you know. Still have every generation knows who they are. Oh, let me put some green down here. So around the base, there's going to be a lot of green here because I'll make some leaves. And I like to use different colors of green down here. Just kind of throw it up there anywhere. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to draw the leaves in after I'm done putting all the color down. It's pretty cool. It's like abstract painting. I think that's enough green for down here. What color am I missing? Where did I leave off? Alejandro! Nancy, how you doing? Fellow artist, right on. Charlotte. Message retracted. You like my live? Yay! I can't pronounce your name. Saiwa? Nice to see you. I need some orange in here. Yeah, I've got a lot of Paul McCartney's music, actually, believe it or not. On some is on CD, and some is on cassette tape. And then you know who else I like is Ringo Starr. Ringo Starr just came out with an album, believe it or not, a brand new album. He had some real, he had some professional lady wrote all the music for him. Uh, I think she was a well-known blues, or not blues, but folk type writer. So Because when I hear Ringo, I still kind of hear the Beatles in him, you know. He was one of the Beatles. I know this looks like a mess, but it's going to come out looking pretty good. It's going to kind of look like this when I'm done. I'm going to outline all my leaves, and I'm going to try and do the flowers a little different today. A little better. I want to do more like daisies and stuff. Oh, pink. I need some pink in there. And white, actually. I think I got enough bright colors in there. So, do pink with a little glaze in it. Do some, these are going to be Queen Elizabeth roses. They're kind of pink. They're really cool roses. Maybe I'll make like a sherbet orange now. Let's see. Yeah, that looks cool. All right, I think I like that. I think I'm going to put I think I'm going to put more green here. So it looks like the green kind of wraps around. Yeah. I'll do a light green. All right, let's see what I got here. Wow, that looks pretty good. I wish I could translate that, but I can't. Anybody know what that says? Yeah, well, hello to you, whoever you are. I'm going to put some kind of like, I think I'm going to have the light just coming straight at it today. Uh, so I'm going to lighten up some of these colors with, like there's light hitting it in some certain places. I think it'll just look better with different tones in the color. Okay. Now put like a darker red in the pink. Just like that. And on the orange or yellow, you could take some yellow ochre and I'll darken one side of the yellow. Get some different tones in there. I'll put some light blue on the blue so it looks like the light's hitting maybe right here on that flower. We'll just say the light's coming from the right. It makes it easier to highlight these colors. You just gotta hit the right side with the little white. This is looking good. The more dip tones you have in your colors, the better it's going to look. Like, you just don't want one color pink there. You want to have like some different tones in it, okay? It's looking pretty good. I'll do some light green now. Like maybe we'll have the light hitting on top of these leaves here. I don't know which way they're going to run yet, but some light color. That looks pretty good. Wow. I can't wait to do the flowers in there. It's going to look really cool. Need a light orange. I can't believe it. When I first started this live right here, it said I had like 36 people in here. Which I don't know if that was true or not, because I never get that many. I never get that many people. I actually want to put a couple leaves down here, but I want to finish my table, so I'm going to make my table a different color. Probably, I don't know where my color wheel's at. There it is. So I like to find out, there's blue, so it's kind of a blue-violet. So the complementary color is yellow-orange, or a light beige. So I'm going to make this table yellow-orange, okay? And it should go good with that blue. There we go. All right, I got like a yellow-orange. And it does look good with that color. I got plenty of glaze. I put glaze in these colors so they should stay bright. They actually get brighter as it dries. Wow. That's pretty good colors right there. That's pretty good colors. You see how I darkened some of my green and lightened some of it up with some different tones? I still want to put a few more tones in here. This doesn't look good right there. I think I'm going to make that more orange. brighten up this rose a little bit. I'm liking it. I'm taking a little more time on this one because I want it to turn out good. I want to put a couple leaves over the side of the pot. Just like that. All right, I think I'm done with the color. So I'll show you what I do next. I think I'm going to actually put some tone in these corners too. All right, let me take a look at this. Wow, I got 5 likes on it already. It does look pretty good. I'll do the base real quick. So before you leave, I see people are leaving already. Let me put the black around the base so you can kind of see what's going to happen. You'll get a sense of what it's going to look like because I'm going to make roses with black now, and it's going to look pretty wicked when it's done. Hey Ed, how you doing? I got through my rough day today. My 8-hour shift at Michael's starting at 2 in the morning. I like this flower arrangement. It came out a lot better than the last ones I did. I actually put more color in each petal. I put more light in the leaves, different greens. think I'm gonna put my white on first, but I'm gonna actually gray it, blue it up a little, gray it, because around this thing I wanna put some white just around the whole painting, the flowers. Not even white all the way. It's more like a bluish gray. I think it just adds something to the painting. That's all. All right, looking good. This is looking good. It's time to. I'm gonna do my roses first. Looks like this rose is the one that's pretty much sitting straight up. And this rose looks like it's pretty much straight up with a stem coming down. I should have looked at some more clip art, but that's all right. I'm just having fun. I think what I want to do is instead of making them all look like flowers, I'm just going to kind of outline the colors a little bit. All right, that looks pretty good. I don't want to have too many lines in there this time. Ba-da-ba, who's here? Yeah, you call this pop art, huh? Yep. Kissimmee, Florida. Yeah, I would call this pop art. I hope it sells. I got that show coming up. I'm gonna try uh, this brush here. See if it can make thinner lines. Let's see. I think it'll work. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-ba. I think I'm going to decorate my vase this time. Do 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 do. Put some kind of plate underneath here. All right, I think that's enough. Wow, that came out pretty good for almost looks like a globe, doesn't it? Like doesn't that look like a globe, kind of? Am I just imagining things? All right, I think I'm going to put a little white in there now. And I think that's all I'm going to do on this one. Keep it kind of simple. I kind of lost my lip. I think I'm going to put it in with white. See what it looks like. That'll work. All right, I'm going to throw a little white here and there just for highlights. I don't want to do too many. Pretty good. I like it. Even though I still didn't look at flowers. I'm not the best flower maker. But these are abstract flowers anyway. Lisa just called me. She's gonna probably see if I'm doing a live right now. And then she'll see that I am. I'll have to call you back, Lisa. Where's my stem? I had one. Oh, here it is. I remember what you told me these were, Ed, but I forgot. Baby's breath or something? Something like that. Baby's breath. And I got one coming down here over the pot. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba. I forgot I was going to put like some faces in here this time. Let's see if I can fit one in here. Let's see if maybe right in here. There, somebody wanted Paul McCartney. There he is. He's at the top of the arrangement there. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-da-ba. I haven't been looking at the Nancy, thank you. Anonymous Lives, thank you. Did you guys see that landscape I did the other day? Man, it came out great. Uh, Let me grab it real quick. I couldn't believe it. I threw this together so quick. I put a moon in it. Look how cool this looks. It was like a nighttime scene. I didn't even put any trees or anything in it, just these faraway trees. I think I'm going to put a few stars up there and leave it like it is. I really like the way this came out. This is coming out pretty good. I kind of like it. I got to make that shadow a little darker. You know, Ed, when I first started this live stream, there was like 30 people in here. They all kind of left slowly. I don't know why they were leaving. I hadn't even started yet. I don't like this shadow. Oh, I need it on the plate. That's why. Alright, that'll work. I'm kind of rushing because now I got to call Lisa. Pretty good. I think it's a winner. I'm going to do a landscape next after this. I'm going to have some lunch and then I think I got enough of these pop art ones, Ed, for the art show. Yep. I think that's all I'm going to do on this one. And I will, thanks for watching, everybody. When I come back after lunch, I'm going to do a landscape like I just showed you. Another one. This came out pretty good for a quickie. Really cool. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys give me about 20 minutes, I'm going to do another landscape. Muy bien. Gracias, Alejandro. Yeah, I'm going to have some lunch, then I'll be back. I'm trying out my new palette box. You put the palette paper in there and it's wet, and then it keeps the paint moist in there. Then you can cover it when you're done, and it saves the paint. Right on. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Thanks, everybody. Cheers.